now the next rule, if a noun ends in F, okay, you often change F to V and add ES. So the nouns that end in F, okay, replace F, okay, write V instead of F and just add ES to it, like calf, calves, elf, elves, half, halves, leaf, leaves. Okay, so what we have done here, you have to remember if the word is ending with F, remove F, okay, add V instead of F and just write ES after it. Okay, some nouns that end in F just need S to form the plural. Okay, sometimes we just add S also to it. So you have to remember with which word you have to write VES, or with which words you have to write S after it. Like chef, chefs. We will not change F to V or add ES. We will just add S to the word. Chief, chiefs. Handkerchief, handkerchiefs. Roof, roofs. Sheriff, sheriffs. So here are some, what you have to remember here is, if the word is ending with F, you have to remove F. Instead of F, you have to write V and then add ES with these words. Okay, but there are some words where you will not follow this rule. You will just add S to it. So you have to remember what you have to do with that particular word, because there are some exceptions to this rule, right? There are some exceptions. We cannot follow the same rule with all the words. So there are some exceptions, right? So please remember where to use only S and where you have to change F to V and then add ES. Now the next thing is, for some words that end in F, the plural can be spelled in two different ways. So in some words, both the ways are correct, whether you add S to it or whether you add VES to it. Okay, both are correct. Like in scarf, you can say SCARFS scarves also, or you can say SCARVES scarves also. Both are correct, okay, with these three words. So there are some exceptions also, as I have told you, but in for these three words, you can write any of that plural. Okay, now next rule, with some words that end in FE. Okay, if the word is ending in FE, what you have to do, you change F to V and add S to it. Okay, you just have to end that word with, you will write V instead of F and then you will add S to it, because E is already there. Okay, so in knife, what you will do, you will write V instead of F and then E will remain the same and add S in the end to make it plural. So knife, if there is more than one knife, it will become knives. Life, lives. Wife, wives. Okay, so here the rule is, what you have to do, you have to replace F, okay, with V and then add S to it. E will remain the same. Okay, and now the next rule is, if the nouns that end in O, if a word which ends in O, but remember consonant plus O, like GO, TO, RO, or many other examples are there. If there is a word that ends in consonant plus O, so how you will make plural? You will just add ES to form the plurals. Okay, like flamingo, flamingos. What you have done? You have just added ES to the word, right? Tomato, tomatoes. Potato, potatoes. Hero, heroes. Mango, mangoes. Mosquito, mosquitoes. Zero, zeros. Okay, so if there is a noun that ends in consonant plus O, need ES to form the plural, right? But there are some exceptions also. You can see here, noun is ending with O and there is a consonant also before that O, but here you will just add S to it. So there are some exceptions to this rule also. that with rhino, with kangaroo, with hippo, with video, with zoo, you will just add s to it, you will not add es. So here are some exceptions also, right? So again, I am telling you the rule. The nouns that ends in consonant plus o, you have to add es to form the plural, like tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes, hero, heroes. But there are some exceptions also, like if with rhino, with hippo, with video, you will not add es, you will just add s to make the plural. Now children, there are some plural nouns that they don't follow the s rule. Okay, there are some plural nouns which do not follow any such rule of adding s, es or ves or ies. Okay, so how we will do, how we will make the plural? So you have to learn the spelling of those words. Okay, here we cannot add s, es, ies or ves to the word to make it plural. Instead the word is changed. Okay, sometimes the vowels are changed, some words are changed, some suffix are added to that word. So you have to learn those spellings, because these words don't follow any of the previous rules which we have discussed. So here are some words like child, children, you have heard about it. Man, men. Ox, oxen, en is added, right? Tooth, teeth, vowel is changed, o, double o. Okay, here double o is replaced by double e in the plural. Woman, women, a is replaced by e, right? So sometimes vowels are changed, sometimes some suffix are added, right? So sometimes the whole word changed, like in mouse, mice, right? So you have to learn the spelling of these words whenever you want to write the plural, okay, of these words. So because these words don't follow the s rule, don't follow es rule, any other rule which we have discussed before. Then there are some plural nouns which are the same as the singular noun, right? There are some words which don't follow any such rule, and we don't need to change the vowel, we don't need to add any suffix to that word, nothing. They will remain the same in the singular and in plural both. There is no change in the word, right? Like reander, reander, sheep, sheep, hare, hare. We will not add s, es, anything to those words. Deer, deer, fish, fish. But we can say fishes when we are talking about different kinds of fish. But if there is the same kind of fish, we will not say fishes if there is more than one fish over there. So remember these words and always use the same spelling with plural form also. Okay, so here we have seen that there are some words which don't follow the previous rules. We have to write these words as it is in plural also. There is no change in these words, right? So children, I hope you will follow these rules while speaking and while writing. If you have any query, you can message me. Thank you.